Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Okay, maske siphinde ke visit what is happening in the country njengangoku. And kuloo nto ke we have to basichaphazele into ye March and March. And today I happened uba ndike ndihambe ndiye to one of lentos i-marches. Just ndiyibonele kufitshane le nto, because sometimes it's always good but xa uthetha ngento uthethe ngento ukhe wayi-experiencer and wayibona first hand. So today emarket bekhona okanye rather kukhona i-march that is coming to make sure that okanye i-intention yayo is to chase away the foreign nationals. And kukhona ke i-center that is ngapha erank ekuthiwa kusemoyeni. And then what I've discovered today is that almost, I think more than 95% of e-shops besivalile. So London has to tell us something. And London is that most of the business is coming from the foreign nationals. And then I ask myself, London tina sipi. The thing is, I think ndayichaphazela le nto in one of the videos ebendikhe ndazenza, that ziyavalwa ezi ndawo. And then njema zivalwa nje ezi ndawo zishiyeka kungekho mntu walapha eSouth Africa ozozi-occupya okanye onayo ne-appetite yozi-occupy ezi ndawo. I alluded to the fact that umntu o-owna laa ndawo is a South African. And then i-South African by choice renter out i-property yayo to the foreign nationals. And in turn, born foreign nationals. Because I was looking amongst many other things. Shops. And most of them corner but zivaliwe shops. And I asked myself, but aba bantu ke ngoku njebe besebenza pha, it means namhlanje abazofumana mali. Or should as shops zivale for good, it means they have to seek the alternatives. They have to find other jobs. Lanto yenzani ke amongst many inyusa unemployment rate. That's number one. And njebe inyusa unemployment rate, ithi ke ngoku lento kuzokwanda i-criminality. Because whether we like it or not, crime in South Africa, or crime in general, is a direct result of ukulamba peswini. Akekho umuntu ohluthiyo ongenza crime. I can tell you that one. Ngoku ungaphika noba kuthiwa ndikho. Iyona nto yenza sibe ne-crime yiloo nto. So ngoku sizivalile shops e-foreign nationals. And sayidemonstrata into yoba in the absence of bona ziyavala shops. Siyavakala ngo. It's not saying awuthi le nto uba sizothatha abantu balapha eSouth Africa siyobafaka kweza ndawo sithi mabavale and then zishiyeke zi-vacant. And then aba bantu ke ngoku esithi bathathelwa i-opportunities. Nazi opportunities zivelile ngo. What are they doing? At the same place, Moyeni Center, there were many South African people who were renting and running businesses. Bohlulakala. And then why do we make it a problem of foreign nationals? There's a saying if you don't address the elephant in the room, you must be willing to carry its weight. Siglo predicament right now, because Tina sizo problems are sinayo. Sinayo unemployment, sinayo inequality, and many things. But are we saying as foreign nationals is just cause a land? Why don't we go to the strategic lenders points? Because I'm telling you now, many foreign nationals in the name of Italian guys and all of that. As Ateki zona, yet they are taking a huge chunk of the economy. Aba bantu aba ba-occupy as shops because in a nutshell, abantu bebezi-occupy le shops, they moved out for one reason or the other. Then zashiyeka shops zingenamntu zidinga. And then these guys came in, they started to make business. Xa sibona ngothini ngathi lento yabo ngoku iyaphuphumala, iyakhula. And then we started to say, hayi aba bantu ngaba bathatha imisebenzi. Fanele xa siphuma apha ke siye ku Shoprite exploiter abantu who are not permanent for 10 years. Umuntu esali casual. That person akana provident fund. Akana pension. That person uphuma nje enguye nje. La 10 years you wasted. And then on top of that, they pay abantu meager salaries. They exploit them, basebenza long hours. But as soon as you le your Shoprite or Pick and Pay and you name it, sifuna uthetha le foreign nationals. So make balance izinto. Mfuna kasigqiba ke foreign nationals. Masinyukele ngo. Siya pha Cape Town. There are many abantu abangengoba lapha bapha Cape Town. But ke bona bane skin esingathi se light. So asifuna ukulendo because mhlambi noba sikwazi uarguisha ngesilungu. But ke that's not the point ngoku. Masiphume lapha ku foreign nationals. Siya kwabantu base Italy. Siye to the Greek. Siye to the whites ezingengozala South Africa ezingeko ezingazalwanga beSouth Africa. Sibone ba lento yethu inabo bunyani okanye nje sifuna nje ukuchukela abantwana bakuthi.
This man right here has decided to address the elephant in the room with this chaos that is happening in South Africa. He was actually raising very important questions. He was asking, okay, now we are closing foreigners' shops. What is next? What's next? Because yes, you have closed the shop and then what's going to happen? Because the way I see it, these shops are being closed, but no one is willing to go there and reopen those shops and run those shops. Because remember, you don't just run those shops. You need capital to be able to run the shops. And I know that when you say something like this to South Africans, when you tell other South Africans to say, hi, no, this is wrong, they will say you are speaking from a point of privilege. You are okay. You are living okay. These illegal foreigners are not affecting you. These foreigners are not affecting you. How are they affecting me? Because they don't come to my house. They do not come to my house. They don't stay with me. So how are they affecting me? The day we wake up and also take action with our lives, you will see everything changing. I saw a video of this other lady. She was actually laughing. She's a South African woman, by the way. She was laughing. She was laughing because of a video she saw on social media. The video was someone saying, okay, now these puzzle shops are empty. Can South Africans occupy the space? Can we just occupy the space? And the comments, they were just out of this world. Because some of those people, she said, they were saying, the call Jacinta to come and open business and then hire us. We are waiting for the government to fund us. Like, really? No, man. The day we decide to take action, we will realize that these foreigners are doing nothing to us. These foreigners are not affecting you in any way. You just have to stand up and take action. The moment you are not able to do that, you will blame the next person to say, no, this is the cause of my problems. This person is the reason why I don't have a job. Go out there and apply, because yes, there are companies that do not hire foreigners. Go out there and apply. And you raised another very, very important question to say, instead of focusing on these things, why don't we focus on South Africans being exploited? Like, South Africans are working really hard in these big companies, big shops, but they're not being paid enough. They spend the whole day standing. picking things up and down, but the amount they're being paid is just something else. But anyway, guys, please comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think about this one?